let's also talk about the India-US trade talks that are continuing. The Commerce Secretary sources are saying that a part of the agreement on reciprocal tariffs should happen sooner than later. Also adds that the second part of the BTA will take some time. My colleague Sumita Karir is now joining us live on the phone line to give us more details on that. Take it away, Sumita.
Ankita, so government sources are suggesting that, of course, the engagements are continuing with the United States virtually on a regular basis. There's been no decision on whether there's going to be additional rounds physically, which will involve officers from India or, of course, the United States to travel to each other's countries. But we're given to understand that oil tariffs, which has been a key concern of India, and reciprocal tariffs, they will both get addressed via the deal, via the first tranche of the bilateral trade agreement. In terms of an announcement, well, an announcement will happen on a mutually agreed upon date, and officers also say that we cannot really put a deadline to the completion of the FTA, to the announcement of the FTA. However, they also say that the final leg of tranche 1 of the FTA is currently on, and of course both the sides are looking at arriving at the first tranche, concluding the first tranche by fall end. We're also given to understand that the BTA that is currently being negotiated with the United States will have multiple tranches. The second part of the BTA, however, will take time, and talks on multiple tranches is happening simultaneously. The sense that we got from officers within the Commerce Ministry is the fact that countries are not doing complete trade agreements with the US except for Malaysia and Cambodia, which is why the government is essentially focusing on a pilot package which can address concerns on both sides. So US is looking at market access, India is looking at getting rid of reciprocal tariffs, getting rid of oil tariffs, and package 1 of the BTA, first tranche of the BTA, which addresses India's concerns on reciprocal tariffs, is nearing closure and is the final leg.
All right, Sumita, thank you so much for joining us with the details for that.